Are narcissists capable of having an obsession? Narcissists are self-centered people who typically have no interest in others. They are the ones infatuated with the concept of their imagined reality. Can a narcissist be enamored with someone if they are in love with themselves? To put it another way, the response is a resounding yes. The sole requirement is to look for the indications, which are uncommon. If you're having trouble determining that, I'll walk you through 5 red flags that a narcissist is fixated on you. Number 1. They are watching you. Ever ponder why a narcissist is constantly up to date on your life's latest events? When they start to like you, narcissists are constantly looking out for you. When narcissists look at you and notice something they like, even if you are still strangers, they'll see you as a problem they have to solve right now. Is it a manifestation in some way? But when narcissists are still after you, they'll start to believe they own you. They will continue to want to closely observe you the more you reject them. The only thing that keeps them alive and thriving is figuring you out, and narcissists aren't the only ones engaged in this activity. When they are not around, narcissists will still send their flying monkeys to watch over you. Although you might initially find it endearing, it is actually thought to be disturbing. You will eventually feel overwhelmed and trapped as everything becomes interwoven, feeling that everyone is looking at you. When you are constantly being watched by a group of individuals, paranoia will ultimately set in. However, narcissists are unable to communicate their interest in you in any other way. They excel at stalking, which is their stronger area of expertise. A narcissist would therefore stare at you constantly for as long as they can if they get enamored with you. I couldn't even fathom how unpleasant that may be. Because of this, you shouldn't pass something or someone by so quickly. Allowing them into your life without conducting a background check is not advisable. You could think it's excessive now, but not when dealing with the horrible narcissists. You'll kick yourself for not having thought of it earlier. Number 2. They are envious of the people you talk to. Although narcissists are emotionally insensitive, they are able to observe how others respond to social cues and can therefore pick up on social signs. Narcissists would understand that getting offended when someone interacts with their significant other makes them feel jealous. They would realize that it's okay for them to experience those feelings. But the essential issue is that narcissists are emotionally incapable. What do they do when they become fixated on you, then? And with competing for your attention with other people, narcissists will seem envious in order to make you feel guilty. For narcissists, their entire life are essentially made up of deception and falsehoods, and they don't make any allowances for their mistreatment. Being fixated on someone is pushing it already. It would be impossible to expect them to be honest about their feelings for you. When they seem to be jealous, their only belief is that you are already theirs. There are sentiments involved, not zero, but there is more ownership at play. It is too much to hope for their true love. Before it's too late, I hope you can end your relationship with the narcissist. Keep in mind that nothing is personal, and you are not unworthy of affection or feelings. It has nothing to do with you, it's just how narcissists behave. Number 3. They will lure you into saying yes. Nihilists are masters at charming individuals did well in their ability to flirt by consistently preferring to hunt their target at bars. Narcissists woo their prey with their charm and glitz. For narcissists, getting a good reputation is simple, but keeping it up is another story. Narcissists will act as if they are all out and prepared to catch someone when they fall for them when they become infatuated with them. The narcissist will seem intensely interested in pursuing you and winning your favor. Still, in truth, they are merely laying their traps in an effort to ensnare you in their narcissistic supply loop. Being nasty is every girl's fantasy, but there are those who have nothing better to do than hurt people's feelings. If you're a narcissist's obsession, you should prepare for a lot of power struggles and shaky relationships. One of the hardest types of people to comprehend is the narcissist. My only suggestion if they were able to persuade you to enter a relationship with them is to leave when things become a little too suffocating for you. Number 4. They will want to keep you. Earlier I mentioned that narcissists are envious individuals, but that isn't the case. Possessiveness towards significant others is another trait associated with narcissists. They do not want to share what they possess, and they become irrational if their partner allows another person to touch them. When narcissists already have you in the palm of their hand, they will begin to exert control over your life. For the sake of their frail egos, they will decide who you should and should not befriend. Narcissists are perfection-obsessed individuals. As a result, if they were fixated on you, they would shape you into the ideal partner. The issue with narcissists is that they are so determined to win your affection. However, even when they are made to understand their obligations in your relationship, they choose to ignore them. Narcissists are so eager to claim you as their own. However, they are careless people. They always become so powerful and forbid you from speaking to your pals. Even still, they have the cowardice to back out of the discussion about taking responsibility for their errors. Try as much as you can to avoid getting engaged with them. Number 5. They'll go to great lengths to manipulate and utilize you. Narcissists are people that thrive on taking advantage of and controlling other people. They are not infatuated with you for romantic reasons. Rather, they hope that you will be the ideal victim rather than a partner. So being with you for a long time is one indication that a narcissist is enamored with you. That implies that throughout that time, you have been providing them with their supply. If they don't use up all the resources they can get from you, narcissists continue to abuse you. To ensure that only they will ever use their possessions, they completely destroy them. When someone who was once so full of life, as a result of their actions, becomes simply a shell of who they once were, narcissists may also feel satisfaction. Narcissists are the epitome of wickedness. They don't feel bad about constantly using and controlling you. You shouldn't feel guilty or afraid of leaving them because of this. Narcissists are not capable of caring for you. If you choose to stay with them, you will be burdened by the obligations you must fulfill in order to maintain your relationship. Add up all the faults and errors they pointed to you. If you choose to remain with them, your life would be horrible. Even narcissists themselves cannot fully comprehend a narcissist. So don't blame yourself or feel like you couldn't have done more to help or alter them. Nepotism cannot be cured. Their readiness to undergo therapy is the only factor that comes close to that. And you are powerless to help them with this. Rather, attend to your own requirements. It causes too much damage to engage with narcissists, and recovery could take years. I can only hope that you receive the necessary medical care. Tell us in the comments whether you found this video to be educational. It greatly benefits us if you like this video and subscribe to this channel.